Alright, so I believe this would be my first time checking out Jelly Roll, who I've been hearing a lot about. Now, him and Joyner Lucas dropped Best For Me, the official music video, and this is, I think this is a single off of Joyner's Not Now I'm Busy album. I believe that album dropped recently. I do not keep up with Joyner Lucas' stuff that much. I do respect him as an artist, do respect him as one of the best lyricists we have today. If you're new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you go and join the free reacts Discord community where you can get to know me, you can get to know other members of the community as well. So it's a great way for us to get to know each other. We do spend a lot of time with each other on this channel, so I just think that would be so cool if you guys went over to there. And also go and check out the new merchandise range on our ITN Reacts store. Worldwide shipping is available. I've got a few new cool designs in there that I think a lot of you will like. Other than that, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and let's check this out.
And you love someone and learn to let them go. How can we fall apart on things we'll never know? Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
Nope. Yeah. As a matter of fact, it is not. If you have to force something, it is not love. Love has to be not I wouldn't say spontaneous, but it has to come from the heart. You have to love because you want to. You can't force somebody, bro.
Yeah, I got somebody I love. Someone who's really important to me, but now they addicted to drugs. Someone who not who they used to be, and we ain't been keeping in touch. I ain't gonna say any names at all, cause I don't want no one to judge. But I wrote the song, I hope when they hear it, they'll never forget who they was. I hope you feeling your spirit enough. I wanna just tell you I love you in case that you really don't hear it as much. I know we ain't talked in a while, but fuck it, I really don't care what it was. I wanna reach out, but you keep on shutting me down. You ain't been caring as much. What the fuck happened to you?
Yeah, man, I believe that's a tough thing to go through. If you have a family member, a friend, loved one going through something like this, it's very hard to keep on loving them the way you did. It's very hard to keep on appreciating them in the way you did because of their addiction problem. Luckily, touch wood, I never had to go through that. If someone had to go through that, man, I commend you for your strength.
You losing a fight. I never thought I'd see the day that you let addiction ruin your life. Everyone calling that shit a disease and making you feel like you in the right. But I hate the fact that you really be using that as an excuse to do what you like or do what you might. And I keep on praying and reaching for you. I hope you look in the mirror and see all the things I've been seeing in you. Hope your reflection will send you a message and show you this shit is much deeper than you. If you don't believe in yourself, then you'll never believe in somebody believing in you. And I gotta tell you the truth.
If you don't believe in yourself, you'll never believe in somebody believing in you. You'll never, how can I say this? You'll never see your own worth. Other people might see your worth, but you'll never be able to, you'll never be able to see your own worth. Right? That's what he's basically saying there.
Cause I'm about to lose it, and you in denial about it and just wanna make up a million excuses. Tearing our family apart, but you leave us scarred and everyone bruises. Every decision affecting us all, and if you get lost, then everyone loses. For real. And I'ma be next to leave. I know that guy got a plan, and you ain't fulfilling your destiny. Much as I need you, I will not be sticking around or watching you rest in peace. I promise I love you, but I gotta do what's best for me.
How can you love someone and learn to let them go? How can we fall apart on things we'll never know?
And something he said, right? And I also think that person that has this problem is the main provider or the main breadwinner. It's even worse, because obviously then the whole family is dependent on him or her, and if they can't show up, well, all of them are in trouble.
Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
Nope.
Look, I know you've been calling for me. You hit on my phone, but I've been alone so long I'm harder to reach. I know you ain't saying any names, but I got a feeling you talking to me. I hate when these demons get in on my soul. I feel like I'm caught in the beast. How do I let go of something I know is bigger and stronger than me? If I could be honest, I'll tell you the truth. I'm not who you want me to be. Nobody is perfect, not even you. So why you keep targeting me? I feel like we can't even have a genuine convo without you starting to preach. I feel like a dog on a leash, it's not what I need. Living that hell, wondering when I gotta leave. Like, how can I breathe? How you gonna tell me addiction's not a disease? What do you mean? If it's not a disease, then why has it gotten to me? It's not what it seems. But you always be making me feel like the problem is me. I'm not.
Man, I don't listen necessarily. I don't think it's a disease. I think it's a consequence of the incorrect choice that you make. Right? You make the conscious decision to try something, and then you become addicted to it. It's a consequence of your decision, man. If you were brave enough, so to speak, to try it, you know that you could have possibly gotten addicted. That's a fact. So, I mean, it's not necessarily a disease to me, so to speak. That's where I kind of disagree. I believe it's more a consequence of your wrong decisions, man. It's if you know that is something that has a negative stigma and you try it and you get addicted to it, unfortunately, my man, that's on you.
Gonna be who you want me to be, like God decided for me. And speaking of God, how the fuck you know all of the plans he's got for me? So give me a break. I've been inching away from trying to get out of this dream. I'm drifting away. How come you only there for me when I be trying to get clean? My biggest mistake is me wishing that things were different. I felt like the drugs is made for sinning. That's why I've been stuck in the same position. Fuck. I'm falling, but I cannot budge. Been wondering why I'm in love with a strange addiction. And why the fuck you always playing a victim? A lot of this shit that you hate to mention. It sucks that I had to change your vision. But ain't nothing left for me, so you can just quit addressing me. I guess it's just my destiny. So take me as I am, or let me be. Tired of you stressing me, cause shit I gotta do is best for me.
How can you
Damn.
love someone and learn to let them go? How can we fall apart on things we'll never know? Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell
throw
me,
the
is it
line.
really love if you have to ask if they'll stay? How can you love someone and learn to let them go? How can we fall apart on things we'll never know? Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
Yep. All right, man. Very touching song. A very touching message as well. And it's very hard, as I said in the beginning of the video, to cope with someone who you once knew, you once loved for being a certain way, and then falling into this trap of addiction. It's a scary place to be in, but ultimately, I mean, there's always hope at the end of the tunnel. Some of them make it through, some of them don't make it through. It's just a reality of the world, but it is possible to get out of it, right? Luckily, as I say, touch wood, I had never had to dealt with that. I hopefully never will have to deal with that, hopefully. Ladies and gentlemen, leave your thoughts about this particular song. If it touched you, let me know in the comment section. I'll be seeing you next time.